mess with me!
Enemy data secured. Net markers activated. Time for good old counterattack!
So you are afraid of me.
Time to twirl!
Let me end your misery.
Time to twirl! Commencing support. I'll contain them. You must be honored to meet me. I won't break. Do you know who I am? Ever see a diamond this big? It's all yours!
What a headache.
Time to twirl!
Let me end your misery.
Time to twirl!
I'll free you from your chains. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Your treatment's not done yet!
Don't mess with me.
Qué manera de resucitar más rápido.
Time to twirl!
Let me end your misery.
Time to twirl! Enemy data secured. Net markers activated. Time for good old counterattack! Time to twirl! We have the upper hand. Ready for another? What are you looking at?
What a headache.
Time to twirl!
Let me end your misery.
Time to twirl!
I'll free you from your chains. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
interesting here? I doubt it. Is there anything interesting here? I doubt it. Is there anything interesting here? I doubt it.
No te he visto. Ya va.
Welcome, Astral Expressors. Looks like you caught me.
Admit it, Kafka. You planned for us to come here.
I didn't plan anything. It was the future. We interfere on count. You speak too highly of us, Welt. The Stellaron Hunters.
Best future? Best for who?
If I said best for the universe, would you believe me? Best for me, naturally.
We're taking you to see the General of the Law Fu. You can profess your...
Oh, thanks. But no thanks. We don't have much time. If I were you, I'd make a move before it's too late. Ready? How does that feel?
Tiempo en el air.
Come on, I want to try something out. I'll free you from your chains. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. Let me end your misery.
Enough. Looks like somebody needs a doctor. Gotta get those vitamins.
Let me end your misery.
Something for everybody.
Not so fast.
Enemy targets detected. I'll contain them. Enemy data secured. Net markers activated. Time for good old counterattack. How appropriate.
What a headache. Who's next?
Zoning out? I can help.
I'll free you from your chains. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Watch your feet.
Not good. Inputting commands. Whoa. You must be honored to
Aleluya.
Do you know who I am? Ever see a diamond this big? Oh, it's all yours! What are you looking at? It's gonna hurt. Let me tend to your wounds. Gotta get those vitamins. How appropriate.
Ready? Feeling a little dizzy?
No.
Well, listen, feel, kick!
No ni tiempo ni leerlo.
Ready for another?
Don't mess with me.
Something for everybody.
Not good.
Not so fast.
You bully!
Venga, venga. Más.
I'll contain them. Enemy data secured. Net markers activated. Time for good old counterattack. You must be honored to meet me. It's gonna hurt.
Zoning out? I can help. Oops.
No me jodas. No me jodas.
Finally.
Rudimentary. Your every move has been foreseen by the Omniscia. Fishrin, Divination Commission. I'll be taking the criminal from here. Greetings, crew of the Astral Express. This is our first encounter. Though given that I have encountered you in foresight, perhaps I should say the second. Far-flung friends ought to be received with fine wine. But alas, the heavens, earth, and body are not aligned for such an occasion. What the actual heck is she saying? If the method of my...
We received an assignment from General Jing Yuan to arrest the Stellaron Hunter.
Unessential. I hold a proclamation from the General here, if you care to see. Did the General just spare us a walk with Kafka? I knew he was...
Understood. However, the General promised that all intel would be...
Oh? That guy. Can I go one day without him?
We won't make things any more complicated than they need to.
Very well. Urgency demands fluidity.
Can't we do the questioning here? The Stellaron hunters are...
While I am here, she will not escape. Only the divination... The time has arrived. We must depart.
disembark here, benefactors.
I may live in relative seclusion, but why did you bring us here? Does this look like the Divination Commission to you?
No need to yell, Master Diviner. The Meridian Pin is malfunctioning, and I couldn't find the entrance to the delve. I want... Look, Exalting Sanctum. This is a safe place. Let's just walk the rest of the way from here.
Our hexagrammatic position is fluctuating between the Martian water trigrams. The vessel is stranded and the way is blocked.
I heard the Xianzhou can tell your fortune. Is that how they do it? Anyone can count on their fingers. What's wrong with that? We've got 10 fingers. May as well use them.
I just performed some quick divination, and the hexagram is consistent with our current predicament. The star skiff cannot take us to the Divination Commission today. Alas, without me in charge to handle the Stellaron crisis...
It's true. The Divination Commission really can't go a single day without Lady Fu.
That's why you have to develop your talent pool. Otherwise,
Since you are clearly ignorant of the Commission's internal affairs, I shall absolve you of your ridiculous remarks. The prisoner must follow me every step of the way. This is Jing Yuan's order.
You might not want to hear this, but your general gave us his word.
You think too little of me. My word is my bond. To have this prisoner speak, the Commission must resort to unconventional means, the nature of which is confidential and cannot be disclosed. Forgive me. I have appointed someone to wait for you in front of Exalting Sanctum Plaza. Once we've consolidated our internal...
Okay. I think I offended someone again.
Nada.
Hey, are you on her side?
Don't take it to heart, March. Miss Fushen seems like a reasonable lady.
Really? I thought she was pretty... Like how you're always pretending to be quiet?
Okay, enough chit-chat. I reckon
Yeah! That star skiff was pretty cool. There must be loads of interesting things in Exalting Sanctum.
I understand. I understand.
Ahora, como fanático también hay una fanática. Hasta algo amargura verde.
That's the plaza. But I can't see anyone waiting for us. Should we look around?
What's going on with
What
it?
is that?
Everybody stay back! Give him this medicine and make him lie down! I mean, make them lie down! Time to show you. What's in your prescription?
What a headache.
Do you know who I am? Ever see a diamond this big? Oh, it's all yours!
Time to twirl!
¡Ahora arriba!
end your misery.
That'll teach you a lesson. Ready to lie down now? Thanks for helping to stabilize the patients. Your assertive sedation techniques are quite effective.
Qué fina.
Assertive sedation techniques?
However, these Cloud Knights were already sick, and now they're injured too. I've got to bandage up their wounds, realign their bones. Ugh, as if I didn't have enough on my plate.
Where did you come from, little one?
I don't have a dad. I don't have a mom either. I get it. You think because I'm small, I must be a runaway? Welcome to the Xian, my short-lived outsider friends. Appearances can be deceiving here. The Vidyadhara race is self-reincarnated. I've been studying the art of healing ever since I cast off my old shell. You're looking at a recognized...
Bellabog kids are making snowmen, while children here are writing prescriptions.
Things haven't been very peaceful in the lawful recently. Make sure you...
Go running around, right? Well, your general gave us...
Well, seeing as you saved me just now, if you're unlucky enough to acquire any breaks or sprains, I'll treat you for free. Do you have any idea how many people in the lawful are waiting for an appointment? If I hadn't left my purse at home, I wouldn't have to... Enough of that. I have patients to see.
Our little miracle worker seems very different from everyone else around. Don't you think, Mr. Yang?
So this is the Vidyadhara.
Otro mono.
I've only ever read about them. They're known as the Dragon race. Not hard to see why.
¿Qué crees que le pasa, doctora?
When it rains, it pours. The Artisanship Commission has it. Oh, my apologies. I'm an orderly from the Realm Keeping Commission. Judging. Sorry, the Xianzhou is currently caught in unusual circumstances. For safety reasons, please stay in your residence and refrain. If the port is still open, I would suggest you take a boat to Starskiff Haven. Oh, that reminds me. I have a friend with a star skiff and a travel permit. He could help you in your... Well now, you must be quite special. Hey, don't spread this around, but this isn't some small-scale maintenance. You may not need it right now, but if there's any...
Everyone please remain calm. This is an announcement from the Realm Keeping Commission General Bureau. Exalting Sanctum is If you feel unwell, please report to the Realm Keeping Commission as soon as possible. Oh, We will be distributing a bag of protein rice and emergency medicine to each of you. You can collect the supplies from... I heard there's a problem with their Meridian Pen. Some diviners and stargazers managed to escape the Delve. Many of them were terrified. Do you have friends trapped in the Delve? If you're worried about them, find a diviner. Please register with your Jade Abacus bracelet. I see. Please. I want to say it's all in a day's work, but I've been here for...
Excuse me, miss. Hold on. It was only thanks to your help earlier that the Dragon Lady and those Exalting Sanctum residents got away unscathed. The Dragon Lady of the Alchemy Commission.
You mean the child?
A friend in the Skyfaring Commission told me the General commissioned guests to deal with the troubles on the Lafu. If you don't mind, I hope you can take the time to come to the Realm Keeping Commission. I'd like to talk to...
If the shipping passages in Cloudford changed even a little, do you two know the way?
I came this way. I know it like... So, silent but deadly. Let me know when you're ready and we can set off. Silent but deadly. I mean, we can move out anytime. Go ahead. I heard they found an antimatter Legion bomb. Out of safety, they locked down. Anyway, the higher-ups didn't say anything. They just got me to Nope, I met him when I met you. But yeah, now that you mention it, where would that have been? Me? There's not that long ago. But I've been receiving strict... My parents are both famous on the Yaoqin. Don't look down on me just because I'm a new... Yep. Have you... I feel the Yaoqin and the Lafu have different characteristics. I might be a Lafu Cloud Knight now, but I still think they have... actually, forget about the last sentence. Just... Hey, silent but deadly. Shout if you see any danger, okay? Don't think just because you know a move or two, you can charge off by yourself. So you are afraid of me. Time to twirl!
I told you they were sick.
Joder.
March is six-faced. There was a fight here.
Time to twirl!
The combat report will be ready soon.
A Cloud Knight stricken. How could the mutations get this bad?
There's supposed to be a passage.
Somebody used the cloud forward control panel to block the road.
Who did this? I'm terrible.
I'm a traveling merchant. I've been here many times.
I told you, I was only just Control panel?
Is that?
Let me see.
Time to twirl!
Let me end your misery.
Commencing support. Ready for another? Analyze the targets before you make a plan of action.
Don't think about Immortality means forever.
Enemy data secured. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack. Time to twirl! Do you know who I am? Ever see a diamond this big? Oh, it's all yours!
Great.
Time to twirl!
I'll free you from your chains. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Immortality.
The combat report will be ready soon.
Thank goodness.
North, where?
Judging by where it's docked, it must be heading for Central Starscape. Come on, let's climb aboard.
Come on. Can't we
by the realm keeping?
That's right. Forgive my forgetfulness. Glad you came. My Realm-Keeping Commission colleagues failed to provide adequate care for the Dragon Lady. I'd like to thank... As I'm sure you're aware, symptoms of Mara... Thanks to the Ten Lords Commission, being stricken with Mara had long since become a terrifying... More and more citizens, in particular those dealing with great risks, and moreover, the Mara-struck have taken on a horrifying appearance. That appears to be the case. No smoke without fire, as they say. Despite being just a servant of the Realm-Keeping Commission, you're a capable person. And since the General entrusted you with locating, if you come across any clues, remember to inform the Realm-Keeping Commission straight away. My colleague... Speaking of which, have you made... I read the letter. I'll be honest with you, I've got no idea how to handle this problem. It's beyond... Allow me to introduce Madame Qingzu. I think it'll be easier if she explains the letter.
I read the letter you obtained from the Mara-struck. While the Cloud Knights were searching for the Stellaron's whereabouts, I was carrying out the General's orders. To an outsider, this letter appears to be nothing more than good news detailing a recovery from a chronic illness. However, what is actually... That's right. Since the Alliance was first established, all medical practices aboard the Xianzhou adhere to strict standards that prohibit long life or mutant modifications under the guise of curing. I went through all our files to find information on the experiment in question, and found nothing. I started thinking about how the Alchemy Commission's delve was sealed off. The author of this letter was likely the Mara-struck you defeated. My guess is he was led astray and poisoned while under the pretext of being cured. Such actions remind me of an organization that was eradicated from the Xianzhou. They were disciples of the Abundance that sought to restore the way of immortality. It's hard to believe that a group that was wiped out so long ago would suddenly rear its head and create chaos once more. The seat of divine foresight. If you come across any similar clues about the disciples of Sanctus Medicus, come and find me at the seat of divine foresight. These kinds of first-hand accounts are exactly what we require. Excellent. Your work will not be in vain. I recently received some intel. It seems that certain individuals are we sent an undercover investigator out a few months ago. They provide... Unfortunately, it seems suspicions were aroused. You are a fresh face in the Lafu, and an outworlder.
by the Realm Keeping Commission if you need help.
Hey, something I need to tell you.
If it works, it's good medicine.
On the eastern horizon, the arbor. Hello. Are you here for a bit of I've heard there are serious incidents unfolding on the Luofu. Communication with the divinity. If you do have an important reason to go, then I'm just a doctor. There's not much I can do to assist you. These are medicinal pellets that
I don't believe in ghosts. You'd be a tool to miss a tile in the pool.
Need your extractor cleaned or your star skiff serviced? Look no further.
Vale.
Excuse me, guest from another world. Please spare me. Excellent. Who would tell? Xianzhou doesn't care one bit about the well-being. My name is Green Hibiscus. What do you say? How about we find him? Let's make haste. There are too many people. Here we are. This is the place. Relax. By the mercy of Sanctus, allow me to reintroduce myself. I am a member of the Disciples of Sanctus Medicus. The Disciples of Sanctus Medicus is a devout group, holding firm in their belief that merciful Medicus, if you wish to gain the means to immortality, then you must become a disciple. Please excuse me. Our expansion has unfortunately attracted the attention of those devilish archer followers. No need to be concerned about him, much like you. Only those led astray by followers of the devilish archer could despise merciful medic. Every species yearns for the favor and curing of merciful medicus. Foxians yearn to cure themselves of their 300-year lifespan. The Videodora yearn to cure themselves of the pain of reincarnation and lack of progeny. As for Xianzhou natives, they long to cure themselves of the torture of becoming Mara-struck. To return to your question, Sanctus Medicus can cure the aging that short-lived species face, along with disease and... What you seek, you will surely find. Merciful Medicus is magnanimous. They do not... All you must do is transcribe this copy of thousand-handed Merciful Medicus's salvation 500 times. This scripture is central to the disciples. You must maintain a pious heart during the transcription. Of course, this is but the first trial. Excessive. The old rules dictated that the text be copied 50,000 times. I myself undertook such a feat.
Hey, stop writing. Get up.
Where are you going? The trial isn't over.
Took you long enough. Ugh, is this really the time for jokes of that quality? I'm a Cloud Knight from the Exalting Sanctum garrison. That green hibiscus has been sneaking around. They were suspicious of me as soon as I arrived. It took a lot of effort to make them believe I wanted to become... I have my reasoning. Cults like this want to recruit people with influence in law and order. I wanted them to know I was a Cloud Knight. Shh! Keep your voice down. These disciples don't miss... You can trust me with the transcription. I spent over 150 years pen pushing in the seat of divine foresight before I became a Cloud Knight. Listen carefully. I help you copy the text, you cover for me, and I get word out to the seat.
Take your time, still your mind, and transcribe the text. You're finished? So soon? Let me see. Yes, it would appear you are finished. A fast and accurate transcription. It seems you are destined for immortality. Calm yourself. The initiation is divided into 2 steps.
Sure, but can it wait till tomorrow? I'm supposed to be on duty right now.
No need to worry. The second step, the disciple's initiation, is governed by the following principle. Never accept who you suspect. It's time for you two to battle it out. Huh. Transcribing scripture allows us to ascertain your devotion.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. You're kidding, right? We came here to lengthen our lifespans, not...
We aren't forcing you to fight. By all means...
Fine. Fine.
Very well. But you'll need to ask... Good. Then prepare yourselves.